tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, win and got the medals. I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte, as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Back to 6. Let's go now. Check it. 70 Lions.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd down throw for Richardson. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Crazy. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there. 52 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick, 6 Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Richardson. That one caught as Matthew Golden. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19 sight, 19 Dragon 60.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes them a little while to get back into playing shape. And then there's the teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped. They had a clear plan, well executed. Now they have the ability for the rest of the game to play with the lead.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
Ready, ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, 7 Pirates, 7 Vikings.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Trevin Wallace. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Forced to his right. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss.
A huge loss on the play. It's third down and goal.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And as expected, this one's not going to get. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Edgerrin Cooper. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Okay, ready?
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Ready, ready. Come on, 30, black 40. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. He's to the 15. And he's in. Tyrell McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, Richardson. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. He is out of But that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Look at play action with Young. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. 60 red. 60 red.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Young. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Black shot. Set. Red, 38. Go pink. Black ultra. Cut.
Now Young. The catch made by McMillan. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Red, yellow.
First down. First
Yellow,
and 10
go.
at the 25-yard line.
Cut.
To throw is Young. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33. Drill. 52. Cut.
To throw, Young. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Down. Black. 95. Needle. Book 6. Mega. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
3rd and 2.
Ready.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown. Panthers. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Cut 19. Here we go. 65. Cougar 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's the craft, the tight end's down the field. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. on Sunday night primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Warriors, 70. Here we go, here we go. Half row 80, 19 right.
Throwing, Richardson. Up to the left side and taken in by Golden. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second half.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Richardson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot down the field. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. What a play on 4th and long to gain a 43 yards.
On the ready.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Jacobs is in for a touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Slide 50. Green. Fury. Yellow. Hey. Red.
Here's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Young. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
.22 needle. Claws red. Set cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Micah Parsons in for the sack. And that's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. He's got a man. That's McMillan. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready? At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
52, double, 38. Black shot. Go red. Slide blue. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. His 4th TD grab of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Broncos. Cougar 19. 18 Redwood. 18 Redwood.
On first down, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. 19 tight. Not Buffalo 18. 760.
From the gun, Richardson moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will finally run him down. It's a big one right there. 31 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cougar 19. Shot 60.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Others taken in left side by Thornton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Result is a first down.
Go! Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Go!
Richardson gonna look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's not gonna get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's second and 9.
Cup 19. Get it. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 80.
Now Richardson. Pass caught. It's golden. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
7 Pirates. Pouring 70. 70 Lions.
To throw, it's Richardson. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Richardson. This one on the floor. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon. But he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. In motion, that's Thornton. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Now Richardson, he'll buy time left. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Christian Watson has a touchdown.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, hut.
They'll go play action with Young. Oh, he's going to be throttled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. Yellow. Blue. You. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Blue striker. Blue black. Steel black. Green jacket. 6 mega.
Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft for the touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. He knocks it through, and the visitors go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set, punt. Yellow, 43. Set.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Legas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Green, yellow, blue, fury, yellow. Ready?
Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make a play, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, hey, go steal.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this one in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald down for the extra point.
Fitzgerald down for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Panthers have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Ryan Fitzgerald to take off for Carolina.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
A gain of 31.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Matthew Golden for the score. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the visitors will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? Watch out! Green jack! Ready? Set, cut!
On play action, Young moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Hey, red, 45. Drill, green, red, cycle. Six, mega. Fury, yellow. Set.
To throw is Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards.
22 needle. Here, ready.
Back to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Set, ready. Black 40. Black ultra. Cut.
They'll go. Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by entering Cooper. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now. Blue, 30, fight. Claws red. Blaster, 6.
On 1st down is Young. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Slide blue. Set.
Throwing is Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Mega. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Red, cycle. Go pink, go red.
Be ready, be ready.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Now Young. Forced out wide. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is third and 10. From the gun, Richardson. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
On the check.
31 yards.
79
Result
Broncos.
is a first down.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Cowboy 80. Go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Redmond in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Come on, come on. Mike, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On second down, Richardson. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's now third and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 7, Cougar 19. 19, stop. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man, Max Thornton. First and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 70.
That's good for a first down.
Richardson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's
70 Lions.
first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard
Dragons,
line.
18, Pioneer. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
They'll go. Richardson. And he's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
97. Red, cycle. Come on, set. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. 22 meters. 32. Yellow, go. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. There's McMahon again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Let's go. Check, hut.
They'll go play action with Young. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
It's 4th down.
Okay,
Trying
right.
to leave the offense out there for
Black
4th
shot.
and long.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young to the goal line and in. Tararoa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Now Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the two-point conversion.
The Panthers
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a pitch to Jacobs. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The safety, Trayvon Mary, in there for the sack.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
They're all set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. So it's a win for our visitors, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.